Hello everybody, Dan here with another model kit review, and I have a bit of a cough today, so this is going to be a little, if I start coughing, I don't have the virus, I'm just have a terrible cough, but today we are reviewing the0Z-06MS LEO, and the LEO NPD. Now, I want to say something real quick. This one is the LEO this is the 0Z-06MS LEO, and this is the LEO NPD. Now, these are two different model kits from two different series. This one is from Gundam Build Divers, and this one is from Gundam Wing. Even says it on the box, I just now noticed that. Now, also another thing I want to say, so this model kit is, I said this before in Gundam Build Diver model kits I've done, but you can make this thing, the thing on the box into this, because it's based off of this model kit. And I painted this model kit, so that's why it's not wearing any of the parts. And I'm trying right now to figure out how to remove the paint. But this is what it looks like on the box, and here's what it looks like in the instructions. And there's a little description too. So, now, what do I have to say? Okay, the LEO NPD, or I'm just going to call them the Leos, are really simple and easy to build in model kits. For example, this guy took me not even an hour, because it wasn't that hard. The feet are simple, the legs are simple, you just snap on some joints and you put on another pair of joints. The thighs are pretty much one piece. Then you get to the waist, and that's it, and then the arms, and it's such a simple model kit that practically you could build all of it at once. For example, you could get like 50 of these guys, and you'd be able to build them all at once, because they're pretty much the same model kit. And they're really simple to build, because the arms are the same thing, even if you switch them over. For example, this could be the left arm originally. Wait a minute. No, that could be the left arm originally, and you wouldn't know the difference. The only difference is the fact that it has a shield, but as you can see on the box, it doesn't have the shield on at first. Another thing I want to point out real quick, this Leo over here is, like I said, a Gundam Build Divers model kit. Notice how earlier I said it's based on this mobile suit. So, shoot, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, sorry, I am very tired today. The Leo over here, in order to build this guy, it's actually a bit of a pain because you don't get the instructions. You have to figure out how to build the torso, not the waist, like below the torso. I mean the torso itself and the head. The head's pretty simple, and so is the torso. You can figure it out really quickly. And then you have a Leo, just the normal Leo, like this one over here, except it's gray. Now, this one's an older model kit, and I didn't have my snippers at the time, so it might have some things on it, but yeah. Now, there isn't much arsenal for these guys except for him, which I will get to in a second. And, oh boy. They're literally the same model kit, just in different colors. Heck, the only thing different about these guys on the back of the on the box right there, are the heads and the torso itself. And I should probably get to, what's it called? Accessories, there we go. Soon, but these guys haven't been panel lined, and I kind of want to panel line them, but neither of them you have to put stickers on. This guy comes with stickers, but like I said, you don't get the instructions to build this. Originally, you build this guy right here on the box, and then you get the parts to build this, so yeah. It's a little confusing, but it doesn't have any stickers. This guy doesn't have stickers at all, thank the Lord, because I am really annoyed with stickers! But, yeah. Ooh. Now, I'm going to move on to accessories for the Leo first, the normal green one over here, which I'm just going to call them green-gray because I'm getting tired of saying the full name. They pretty much have the same accessories. The shield you also get this piece. I hate you, I barely tapped you. You get this nice little gun, which I actually really like. I think the ammo is stored in there. And also another thing, be careful with this model kit, because in the building of it, I broke one of its accessories, and I'll get to that. But same thing with this guy. So on the box, you can put the hand originally on the gun, where like, see where my finger is touching, you can put it on there. That's practically impossible, because when I tried that, I ended up breaking this piece, as you can see right there. I had never had the thing to fix it. Also, the parts for the hands are known to come loose. For example, I lost the hand piece for this guy, so the hand's originally, but the armor piece on the hand isn't part of it. I just pretend that's brass knuckles, though, that it has on, because it's a little bigger than the hand, but it still works for an excuse for the hand. I probably vacuumed up the other part of the hand a while back. Another thing to be careful with is part of the shield. In the shield, you can store the beam sabers. The beam sabers go on there. And I broke one of the beam sabers in a way, but I broke the shield pretty much. You can see that white part where they're used to. I really need to clip my nails, Jesus. I mean, G-bus, sorry. This piece came off because I was trying to get one of the beam sabers off because I didn't like how it looked, and now it's stuck in there because it's fragile as all heck. I'm going to actually leave this off so that's easier to do articulation. Actually, no, I'm going to need it on for articulation later. Just snaps on. Another thing you have to be careful with is you can see how there's a hole in here. There used to be a piece right here that you have to put on the thigh. I don't know what the point of that is. Like, does that have to do with the flight type you can get? I don't know. I don't have the flight type, but there used to be a piece you had to put on here. You drop it, it's gone forever. I dropped it and now I lost it, but this is what it's supposed to look like right here. I don't know why those are there. In my own opinion, they should the thigh should be a whole entire piece. Not a whole entire piece. I mean, like, there shouldn't be that hole right there where you have to put in a piece. It should just be thigh, the end. But, yeah. Now for accessories. Instructions, of course, no stickers. There's the beam saber, there's the broken beam saber, there's the extra part you can put on the shoulder, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't come with much accessories. Now, I want to say something about this Leo real quick. In my own opinion, I think it would have been cool if it came with that frickin' flag in the background. I know to make something like that's a bit of a pain, though. So, probably never going to do it, though. I actually want to get a bunch of these so I can remake this huge scene in the back of the box and all that. But, yeah, that's going to take a while. I think there's like 20-something on there. I don't know. I didn't count. There's like 20 of them I think I counted earlier, but there's around 20. There we go. Now, you get the gun, of course, for accessory. The shield's an accessory, as well as this piece, which just easily comes off. It's really limb in a way. Like, when you hold it, sometimes it'll wiggle. It's not like Gundam Barbatos loose. I don't know if anyone knows what I mean, but there's like a Gundam Barbatos out there you can get, and it's a master grade, and not a master grade. It's a real grade, and it's a pain. It will, like, fall apart on you if you move it, and it's really, like, loose everywhere. They aren't too loose, but they're like the perfect amount of loose. You don't get any extra hands with this guy, which is another accessory I wish they came with. And also, on the box, you can get a bazooka somewhere on a store. I don't know if it's like a add-on piece, but it doesn't come with the bazooka that you can see on the box. You can't see it there. It's like around the edges of the box, and I don't want to move it because my background is a mess. Not my background, my room area is a mess. My everything behind these boxes is a mess. There we go. But, yeah, you can't really tell, but that piece right here is yellow, and that's a little separate piece, and this one's also a separate piece. Those should go on perfectly fine, but if you drop the one for this one, this is going to disappear if you drop the eyepiece. Now, that's another thing, though. I don't know about the bazooka. I think the bazooka is like an extra part you have to get. For example, I think it's, what do you call it? I don't know what the kits are called, but I think it comes with the bazooka, the flight backpack so that you can make it a flight type, and then a few other things for it. I don't know, though, because I don't have that. But again, it should have came with the bazooka like it showed on the box. Now, for this guy, like I said, this part isn't even part of the model kit. It's completely different. But it comes with instructions. And then the worst things for stickers on here is each of these are for one of the headpieces, but they're a sticker for the headpiece. And it's really annoying because you have to, like, bend them. And I hate that. Now, the stickers themselves, I was trying to make them like a Xeon mobile suit, so I made the eye red, and just lately I realized the eyes are pink. Of course, you get 2 beam sabers that aren't ruined. You can do the same thing with the shield. You get a bunch of shoulder accessories, and then you get, like I said, variants of heads. I don't know what the variants are. The one in the middle right here and this one are personally my own favorite. Ah, frick. That hurt. Yeah, God, sore throat. Not a sore throat, just a cough. Now I'm going to move on to articulation, and I'm going to remove your hand so that way I don't break the gun. Now, okay, could you move over here? Articulation. You can do a full 360 at the arm right here. I think it's this piece right here to turn. I'm looking at the camera, make sure I show. I don't know if this is true, but in some of my videos, apparently, I'm doing things like too close, and I'll be reviewing the model kit over here, and I won't even know I'm out of the camera's range. So, sorry about that. I'll probably redo some videos. Get a bend at the elbow right there, and there's the fragile I was telling you about. They like to just come apart right there at the waist. That's okay, though. I'll get to that, too. You get... this part can go up and down if you really wanted to. Arm can go up that far, but if you can turn it this far, I can do that. Full 360. Another thing I want to say about the model kit is this right here. I don't get the point about this is I think it's so you can put different backpacks on it, but I had that one for this one too, and I lost it. It just fell off eventually, so be careful with that. Now, okay, I have to move on to shield articulation. Shield can go up, down, 360, up, down, turn around, do. Be careful with it though, because if you break this piece that it's on, you don't get any extras. The head, yeah, the head ain't moving. This head does not turn at all, doesn't even look up. The head is pretty much the whole torso. You can take off this headpiece though. Speaking of that, as you can see, this thing comes with a different torso, and you have to pretty much take apart this guy right here just to put back on that torso, which is annoying. Now, there's like another joint thing right here. As you can see, it kind of moves. If you put it back on, though, you get a side-to-side movement. Ab crunch. Can go back that far. Butt jetpack. Skirts move out a little bit, not really. Leg can go out that far. Can go, again, out that far. Back that far. Something snapped. What did I break? Oh, God. The legs are a little weird. They're on a different type of joint, so you can do this with it. As you can see, there's the joint. It's a little different. Double bend at the knee. Not really a double bend. You can go forward that far. Leg here, I can't even do the foot, but the foot has a full movement. You have to be careful right here at the feet because this part right here is actually... Here, let me remove it. This part right here, you have to put on first, and then this thing's a pain in the butt to get on because it only has one ball joint right there, so... Yeah. Ah, frick. So opposability on this guy is great. I really like it. And I got this guy for like 12 bucks at Hobby Lobby. What a shame I didn't get him on Friday last week. Last week was, not last week, like, let's see, today's Monday, so... Monday, Tuesday... Okay, like 4 or 3 days ago was Black Friday. I don't remember now. I'm going crazy. And I probably could have gotten this guy for a cheaper price, which would have been easy. Because I have some news to tell everyone now. Me and the boys' studio have started production on, well, not started production on it yet, but we are working on a stop-motion series that I have not come up with a name yet. Speaking of stop-motion series, this is probably going to be the last video for a while because I'm going to start working on a Christmas stop-motion suggested by Vix. Wasn't my idea, it was Vix's idea. And I don't want to take too much credit. And, yeah. So, but we are also, I have decided that these mobile suits, the Leos, are going to be used as, the main grunt uses units for the enemy army. And I actually wanted to get on to some, news about the series that I'm doing right now. So, yeah. I'm going to do that really quick. But you can probably get this guy with free shipping. I wouldn't be surprised. He's really cheap. I got him at Hobby Lobby, like I said, for 12 bucks. I'm probably going to buy a few more of him. And if the first series goes well, where I'm going to buy a few more of these ones and make them the pretty much the version 2. Now, Oh boy. The Gundam series we're working on is fan-made, so I'm going to pretty much be using Xeon mobile suits and Gundam Wing mobile suits at the same time, which means there'll be Universal Sentry crossing over with... excuse me. With Gundam Wing mobile suits. But that's just because I want to make the series how I want to. I don't want it to be connected with the Gundam timeline at all. So, oh boy, where do I start with this? So... technically, it's going to be a multi-thing, so, for example, there ain't no good, there's no bad, but pretty much in the beginning, one side gets mobile suits first, they start fricking up the other side makes mobile suits that are outdated, and then the other side, which are going to be supposedly the good guys, build a Gundam, and then you know what goes on from there. But I want to, like I said, I want to make it a multi-series, which means, well, the way I'm referring to multi-series is, it's going to show both sides of the war. For example, it would go from Group A to Group B, making neither side look like the bad guys and showing it from their point of the war. And I want to try and make 4 to 3 characters for each side. So it's going to have like little mini series and all that, but if the first series goes well, these are the mobile suits from season 1 that we're planning on doing. It's going to be a 10-episode thing. Each episode will be up to 5 to 15 minutes long. These will be the second season, and there will only be a second season if this one goes well, so, yeah. Hoo boy. Also, another thing about the heads. We're actually coming up with what variants the heads are going to be if the second season's going to come out. I'm going to get a flight type outfit thing for one of them, probably. This will be the flight type helmet. This will be the heavy commander type, and then the main grunt type. And then these will just be the upgraded versions of the Leo. And then this will be the, what's this called? The main ground, this will be Season's 1 main grunt unit. There won't be any main mechs or anything. We haven't decided on a main grunt unit for the other team, though, is the thing, so... And also, we are going to start production of this series in 2021. At the beginning of the year is when we'll start the stop motion. Right now, we're working on plans, scripting, and all that. And speaking of plans and scripting, I want to say thank you to all the voice actors we're having get ready for the series. So, shout-outs to Live to Golf. I'm saying their Xbox names, by the way. Live to Golf, T-Bone, Comical, Peter vs. Chicken, Comet, Flame, Vix, and a few others. I can't remember names. I'm going to also be a voice actor myself, Dantron555434. But I'm working on the stop motion itself, so I'm the director. I'm also working on the story and all that. But Comical's working on, he's going to help me with it and all that, the scripting and all that. Flaming Bone is also our editor and special effects person. Vix, so far, has given me an idea for one stop motion. He's also been my source of getting songs and sound effects that aren't copyrighted, so I appreciate that. Thank you, you three. Hope you're watching this. I'll be sad. This video is taking way too long than it should be because of this. I'll probably have to name it the 0Z-0. I'll have to name this one, and then this one I'll have to put in plus special news or something. I don't know. Whatever the name of this video. I don't know. You're watching it. I don't know why you chose to watch it. Also, I was asked in another video, I do use my phone to do videos in stop motions, mostly because I can't get my camera. And also, I've learned how to edit things as well. For example, I could get this scene of what I'm talking about right now, cut it out, and go to a whole entire different thing. So I figured out how to do that, but Flaming's our main editor, so thank you, Flame. And yeah. So when I say that production is also coming 2021, by that I mean that's when we're going to probably have been starting the actual thing. So the first season will probably be 5 or 10 episodes long. If it's 10 episodes long, then the first 5 episodes will be of the one side, and then the last 3 episodes will be of the other side, and then there'll be the last 2 battles, and then it'll be season 2, if it goes well. If it's 5 episodes, then it's going to be 2 of the main. The first 2 will be of the main side, the second 2 will be of the other side, and then the last one will be the final for season 1. Haven't decided on how long we're going to make this series. Hoo boy. I'll probably do one more model kit review this week, and it'll be of the Gundam we're planning on using, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving. November's almost over. Yay! Wait, is it November? I forgot how years work. I don't know anymore. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about real quick? Oh yeah, another thing, the reason why we haven't started the production of the video, the stop motion right now, is like I said, I'm working on the stop motion that Vic suggested. That will probably be done and posted on YouTube at sometime in December, near Christmas, because it's a special Christmas video. And another thing, oh boy. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Sorry about the slow process of videos. I was supposed to do 2 videos because I forgot to do 1 video a few weeks ago, but that's why I did these 2 at once. I was also supposed to do a video this week, but I do not do stop motion videos when I have a holiday coming up or something like that. But, what else do I have to say real quick? The first video will probably be launched during, of the stop motion series, will probably be put out on YouTube during March. If, by the latest, maybe. I hope. We're still working on effects and all that, and I'm testing with certain stop motion apps. Doing this on phone is a little bit more difficult because I can't edit as easily and I can't get sounds as easy, so that's why we have multiple people in the studio and Discord. Overall, that's it. I have to give my overall opinion on these model kits real quick. They're great model kits, easy to build. I think beginners would really love this one. I gotta admit, some of the ball joints on here are really annoying, but yeah. I really like them. They're really sturdy and nice. Really wish I didn't paint you. And why did I give it a red eye? I should have given it the blue one like on the picture. Overall, this was like, I had this one years before this guy. I just got him. He's only 2 days old now, so yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said, thank you to everyone who's helping me on the stop motion. Thank you for the voice actors. Happy holidays. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving or Turkey Day, and I will see you next time when I am... Actually, I won't see you guys for a while because, like I said, working on the Christmas stop motion. So when I get done with the Gundam that we're planning on using for the main character and the main villain, which is also not really, again, like a villain. Remember, both sides of the war. There is no good or bad guys in this. I will probably show those 2 model kits off, and those will be the last videos for model kit reviews for a while. And then it's mostly stop motion, so... Wish you all the best of luck this year. Happy Thanksgiving and Turkey Day. Bye!